We're going to do user fit ball today. We're going to have our bala bands. So grab these. And I have 3-pound weights here, okay? So we're going to do a little arm, little booty, and everything in between, because that's just how I roll. I like doing everything in between. So let's start with welcome. All right, hello. A couple of technical difficulties that we had. So welcome. I'm glad you've made it. I'm glad I made it. I thought I wasn't going to make it for a second. So we're going to do user fit ball today. We're going to have our bala bands. So grab these. And I have 3-pound weights here, okay? So we're going to do a little arm, little booty, and everything in between, because that's just how I roll. I like doing everything in between. So let's start with sitting on the fit ball. So you'll be kneeling if this is comfortable for you. If this is not comfortable for you, sit cross-legged, put a pillow underneath of you, something that'll give you some support. But I also want you to explore the proprioception of feeling your pelvic floor expand and contract, okay? So let's just have this kneeling. You can also do a sit on a foam roller. That helps as well too. So just kind of settle into this. It shouldn't be uncomfortable, but you can feel it. And just breathe in and out. And when you inhale, you feel the diaphragm expand, which mirrors your pelvic floor. So you feel the pelvic floor distend over the ball as well. And then on the exhale, you draw the pelvic floor up and in, lifting up, feeling the rib cage contract and lifted. Inhale. Diaphragm domes out like you're filling up a hot air balloon in that rib cage. Pelvic floor domes down. Exhale, drawing the navel to the spine, lifting up, contracting that pelvic floor. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale. And really drop into the pelvic floor. Are you really releasing it? Is it really softening over your prop? Exhale, contract. Pulling up and in. Are you contracting evenly? Can you feel that diamond closing in and pulling up, lifting? Good. Just listening to your breath as it facilitates the movement of that diaphragm and pelvic floor we don't usually think about when we're breathing. And make sure you're breathing into those back ribs, right? That rib cage is 3-dimensional, so it goes all the way around. So fill up those back ribs. It's just not in the front. Beautiful. Couple more breaths here. Good. And then you can just find a couple of pelvic tilts here. So just kind of rounding, a little tuck of the tailbone, and then lifting the heart. And a little tuck. And a little arch. So I'm inhaling as I lift my heart forward. Exhaling as I round and pull that navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's come on up from there. You can remove the ball. And then I'm going to fold my mat up. So I have a little knee pad here. If you're comfortable, you have enough padding beneath your knees, then you don't need to roll your mat up. Or you might need to go grab a blanket. Okay? We're going to imagine that we're rear facing on the reformer. So our knees would be up facing the shoulder blocks, and we'd be sitting on our heels, and we would have the straps in our hands. I like my toes curled under for this one. So you're just going to take your inhale here. Exhale as you draw the navel to the spine, pull the arms back. So it's a chest expansion. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale. Inhale, reach back, arms long. Exhale, nice little chest expansion. And you can already feel that diaphragm and pelvic floor connection. And then you just wrap your glutes around just to find that little glute lift there. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. Good. Now send your booty back. Lean slightly forward so you're hinged at your hips. You're going to find little rows here. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. Good. For 3, 2, pin those elbows. Beautiful. Extend and bend. For 6, 5, pin those elbows. 4, 3, 2, you're going to keep the arms nice and long back there. Straight up and down, just a couple of inches. Going 4, 3, 2, 1. And sweep it all the way forward. Uncurl the toes. You can drop the weights. Press on back to a child's pose here. Separating the knees, toes together, heels apart. Breathing into that. And then we can come to all fours. You'll be on your hands and your knees. And let's find your cat-cows in this quadruped position. So inhale, let the heart lift, roll the shoulders back, collarbones smile. Exhale, round, push the floor away, press the legs into the floor as you scoop and round here. Inhale, collarbone smile, heart lifts, tailbone back. Exhale, scoop and round. Really want you to think about sending your sits bones towards your knees in that round. Inhale for cow, and I want you to think about really lifting the heart up between the shoulders, not so much just breaking in your low back, really finding the length through the spine to lift the heart up between the shoulders. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, scoop down, round, and then those sits bones are pointed right down towards your knees. So I really want you to find that roundedness in that lumbar and that hollowness through the belly. Inhale. Heart lifts, wrap those upper arm bones around. Gorgeous. Exhale, scoop and round. And bring it on back through center. Beautiful. Take your inhale here. On the exhale, you're just going to reach your right arm forward without shifting anything else in the body. And then inhale, lower it back down. Stabilize. Try not to shift the physical body. Rather, just find the weight distribute nice and even throughout your points of contact. Reach your left arm. Bring it on back. Stabilize. You bring your hand back to make contact. And there's not any major shift in your physical form. Breathe in and out. Lift your right leg. Press that floor away. Straighten those elbows. Make sure those hips are pointed down. Inhale, bring it on in. Inhale, exhale, send the left leg out. And then bring that back on in. Good, very nice. Drop back towards your heels. Beautiful. If your mat's folded, you can roll it back out. Curl the toes under. Press on up to down dog here. Send your tailbone back. Reach through your heels. Upper arm bones by the ears. Pedal the feet out. Right, left, right, left. Bend the knees deeply so the thighs are right on the chest, chest on the thighs. Exhale, drive the heels down. Inhale, bend. Nice deep bend there. Exhale, drive the heels back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, drive. Beautiful. From here, draw the navel to the spine. Scoop up, round up like a wave. So really hollow out that belly. Your shoulders are going to end over your wrists when you come into high plank. If this is a little short and you need to adjust, walk your hands out. Collarbones nice and wide. Wrap those glutes. Pull that belly in. Scoop up, round up. Tippy toes. Press through. Shift it back. Elongate through the tailbone, blooming sits bones. Drop the heels. Inhale, scoop, round, hollow out that belly. Shift it forward, shift it forward. Press that floor away. Elongate into high plank. Collarbone smile. Beautiful. Draw it in, scoop up, wrap those abdominals up, 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 up. Shift it back and drop the heels. Nicely done. Take that left leg and lift it. Nice and long. Hips stay square. You're going to shift it forward to plank. Tuck that left knee right in between. Shift it back. You're going to cross that left knee over to the right. Shift it back. You're going to bring that left knee up to the left elbow. We're going to do 2 more just like that. Left knee through center. Send it back. Get the stretch. Hips stay square. Cross it over. Send it back. Hips are square. And same side. Send it back. Beautiful. 1 more. Through center. And elongate. Get really nice and long here. And then cross it over. Reach, reach. Press that floor away. So good. And same side. And reach, 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 reach. Beautiful. Now open up the hip. Bend the knee. Get a nice hip flexor stretch there. I also like to roll the ankle out. And bring it back through center. Lower that leg on down. Pressing back, reaching through those heels. Take the inhale here. Exhale, right leg comes up. Beautiful. Square off those hips. You're going to shift it forward through center. Inhale, lengthen, elongate. You're going to cross it over. And send it back. Same side. And reach 2 more. Pull it in. And back and cross it over. And back, same side. And back, 1 more. You're so strong. And reach, good. Shift it. Beautiful. Last one. And send it back. Beautiful. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and roll out that ankle. Bring it back through center. Lower the foot on down. Drop the knees. Press back into child's pose there. Roll out those wrists, forehead to the mat. Breathe in and out. Gorgeous there. Come over to your bum and put on your balas. Your ankle weights are coming on. Great. Okay. And then from here, we're going to come up to our forearms. So let's go. Forearms here, collarbones nice and wide. I want you to make an 11, not a prayer position, but an 11. I very much think this promotes an internal rotation, and this promotes that nice neutral that I'd like you to feel. So make that 11, pressing the hands and the elbows into the mat. And then instead of arching there and letting your ribs flare forward, find the length in the spine, protracting the shoulders, knitting those ribs together. There you go. Beautiful. Take the inhale here. Exhale, let's drive right leg back. Keep your toes on the ground to start and just feel this length here. Feel that point of connection. And this is a nice kinetic chain of energy here. So the energy has nowhere to escape. It's nice and closed. Take your inhale from your under booty. Lift that leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, lower. Press that floor away and lift and lower. You're going to lift it up. Hold it there. You're going to bend it in. Flex that foot. Keep that leg lifted. Nice little hamstring stretch here. Flex the foot in. Hips are square. Waist is long. Flex, drag it in. Point, extend it out. Flex, drag. Point, extend. 2 more. Good. 2. And 1. Send it back. Good. Really nice and long there. Cross it over to the left side. Lift it on up and right. So you're crossing over the body to the left side. Lift it up. Cross it over to the right side. Draw that belly in. Keep that waistline nice and long. Beautiful. 2 more. It crosses over the hips. Stay square. Tap. Beautiful. And then finish on up here. Land that leg. Good. And then I want you to sit back into that. Just kind of driving the femurs back into the hips. And it's kind of like a one-legged child's pose as well. And bring it back through center. Pull that knee back in. Little press back into child's pose there. If your knees are starting to bug you, roll that mat back up. Grab your pillow since we are kneeling again. Okay. All right. Collarbones wide. Back in position. Pressing through those forearms and those hands. Knit those bottom ribs together. Elongate the spine. Take your inhale here. On the exhale, curl those left toes under. Drive it out. Find this length here. Cervical spine is long, almost pulling the chin to the back of the throat. Heavy left leg, lift it. Point it down. Flex to drag it up. Feel the weight of that ankle. Good. Lifting from your under booty. Good. Really trying to keep everything active. Stabilizing you. Beautiful. Last one. Hold it up there. Keep that knee right where it is. Hamstring curl. Flex the foot. Drag it in. And point the toe. Extend it out. Flex the foot. Extend. Bend it in. And extend. Flex, drag. Point, extend. Nice. 3 more. 2. Great. Last one. Extend it out. Beautiful. We're going to find those crossovers. Cross the left leg over to the right side of your mat. Lift it up. Cross it over to the right. Left and right. Going opposite sides. Good. Pressing that mat away. Good. To the far side. Good. Keeping the hips square, really pressing that floor away. Kind of making an arc or a rainbow with that leg. Lift it up and tap. Good. Over and tap. Beautiful. Last one. Lift it up. Send it out. Hold it there. And then sit back into that single leg child's pose. And gently bring that on back. Knee back underneath of you. Toes together, heels apart. Press all the way back there. Rest the forehead on the mat. Child's pose. Breathe in. And out. Shift it forward. Shoulders over the wrists. Walk the thighs together. You're going to drive the elbows back as your shoulders reach towards the top of the mat. You're going to find a little lowering here. Pull the elbows straight back. Take your inhale here. Exhale, push it up. Good. Forearms, reach back. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale back. Inhale, drive those elbows back. And press. Good. Hips back over the knees. Curl the toes under. Collarbones nice and wide. Get those shoulders right over the wrists. Take your ball, put it in between your thighs. Inhale here. Rib cage expands. Exhale, lift up. You're squeezing the ball in between your knees. Inhale, lower back down. Collarbones stay nice and wide. Scapula sliding down spine. Inhale here. Exhale, draw it in. Press the floor away. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it there. Little pulses in. Squeeze that ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower all the way back down. Child's pose. Relaxing the arms. Bring it on back. You can remove the ball. Hands back underneath the shoulders. Take your left hand, reach it up, press away with that right arm. And then you're going to thread the needle, thread it under, and then you're going to find this twist here. Releasing the right arm, little wrist circles. Good. And then rotate at the elbow. Good. And then you can bring that hand behind you, folding it back. Breathe in and out. Release that hand. Place it back down on the mat and press the floor away. Good. Other side. Press the floor away. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Rotate down. Come down to the right side. Good. Reach the left arm up. Roll out the wrist. Roll out the elbow. Good. And then fold it back. Breathe in and out. Release that arm. Bring it back down to mat. Press, 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 press. Complete the stretch. And then bring it back down. Great. Fabulous. Let's come over to your back now. Sitting on your bum, rather. We're not all the way on our backs yet. Rolling my mat back out. Let's find this ball in between the shoulder blades here. Nice neutral pelvis. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, just go for a nice big stretch here. Nice arch in the upper thoracic. Should feel pretty good. Take your inhale here. On the exhale, nod and curl, supporting the head, the neck. Inhale over the ball. Exhale, nod and curl. Not tucking the tailbone, but keeping it nice and neutral. Just lifting up from that pelvic floor. Inhale over. Exhale. Inhale over. Exhale. Good. Hold it here. Take your inhale. Exhale. Float your left leg into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Nod and curl. Send your left leg out. Over the ball you go. Exhale. Nod and curl to pull it on in. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Pull it on in. Inhale, lengthen. Really drop into your belly here. I don't want you to feel it in your hip flexor. I want you to see how deep you can get in your belly. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale in. We're going to cross it over. Right elbow to left knee. Get long with it and twist it. Getting those obliques in there. Nice focus. Inhale out. Exhale in. Lengthen and last one. Pull it up, hold it up here. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way down. Open the heart. Breathe in and out. Great job. Take your inhale here. Exhale, float the right leg into tabletop. Inhale, exhale, nod and curl. Inhale, glide the right leg out, elongate over the ball. Exhale, pull everything in. Get long with it. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale in. Get really long with it. Lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to find that twist. Lengthen, and then left elbow to right knee. Get long with it and twist. Really elongate and then get that opposite rib to hip. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Good. And then release it all the way down. Open the arms to cactus, butterfly the knees open, feet together. Breathe in and out. Gently roll yourself on off of the ball. Great. Nice heavy pelvis there. Float the legs up into tabletop here. Good. You're going to nod and curl, scoop up, reach up. You're going to send the legs out, arms up overhead. Exhale, pull everything on in. Inhale, send the legs out. If this is going into your low back, don't lower your legs so low. Keep them more up on the diagonal here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Reach for it and in. So good. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Tuck those knees in. Drop your ball. Little rolling like a ball forward and back. You're going to come on up and balance on your sits bones. And then you're going to round and roll it on back down. Just really letting your spine do the roll. Try not to put any momentum in there. Round back. Good. Good. Hold it there. Lengthen the spine. Extend the legs. Bend the knees. And extend. Bend. And extend. Bend. Extend. Bend the left leg down. Find the floor. Flex the foot down. Extend it up. So I'm grabbing the back of my right thigh. Flex it down and up. Flex it down and up. Good. 2 and 1. Walk your hands up that leg. Walk your hands back down. Bend the knee. Sit up nice and tall in the sits bones. Extend the leg. Walk it up. Walk it down. Walk it up. Walk it down. Good. Plant that foot. Grab the other one. Point it up. Flex it down. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Extend it up. Walk your hands up. Good. And then walk it. Elongate. And up. And up. Walk it up. And down. Last one. Walk it up. And down. Lower those feet on down. Draw the belly in. Scoop back. Round back. Inhale. Reach the arms up overhead. Extend the legs long. Get nice and long here. See if you can grab your weights if they're nearby. Beautiful. You're going to reach them straight up. Bend them. Little tricep extension to the ceiling. Bend them down. Touch the elbows to the floor. Reach them up. Elbows are right over the shoulders. Bend them back. Weights come over the head. Extend them up. Bend. Reach. Tricep extension. Row it back. Reach. Tricep extension. Good. Awesome. Hold it there. Take your inhale here. Exhale. Float the right leg into tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Float left leg into tabletop. Continue the movement. It's a tricep extension, bend, and press. Tricep extension, bend, press. Tricep, row. Good. Last one. Reach it up, hold it there. Nod and curl, hollow out the belly. Palms face up, little up and down here. Palms are facing up, little scoop here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soft bend in the elbow, lower the head on down. So more of a hug a tree here with the arms. Inhale, lower the feet away from you, the thighs and the knees lower away, and then exhale, pull it on in. Keep that pelvis nice and neutral here. So that low back ideally will be lifted off the ground because you're observing the natural curve of your spine. If you're not feeling this very much, then bring your ball back. Put your ball under your sacrum. Okay, and then lower the legs from here, pull it on up. So either way is fine. If you're not feeling it from flat on the mat, then you add the ball. If you need assistance in finding your neutral, then you have the ball there for proprioception. There you go, 3. And 2. Last one. Great job. Bring the weights out to the side like a bench press here. I'm fine with you in tabletop. Exhale, reach them on up. Tap it down and reach and tap. Nice little bench press here, but make it muscular. Make those weights really heavy. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Lower the legs on down. Lower the arms on down. Drop the weights. Lift the hips if they were on that ball. And lower down. Little windshield wiper from side to side there. Okay. Rolling on over. Let's press on up to down dog. And then walk your feet in. Walk your hands to your feet. Little bend and straighten here. Draw the belly and roll it on up. Okay, we're going to grab your weights here. You're going to lunge your left leg forward, your right leg back. Okay, inhale, you're going to sweep the arms forward and you're going to lift that right leg off the ground. Good. You're going to bring the arms down. You're going to bring the right leg through. You're going to sweep the arms up, send the right leg back. Pull the arms down, knee comes through. Send the right leg back and pull it through. And back. Pull it through. Good. Send it back. Drop the foot. You're going to rock back through, and then you're going to lift this knee. Good. And you're going to bring it on down. You can bring the arms down, kind of roll with it. Come up to the ball of the foot. Lift that back leg. Bring it on back, down, bending through, pushing it on up, and lift. Good. Press down, lunge it forward, and reach. Arabesque, and bend through. Find it. Shift back. Yes, a little heavier with ankle weights on. Good. And bring it on down. Good. Arabesque. Last one. Shift back. Lift that front leg. Good. That was a good one. We'll pause there. Great job. Shake it out. Other side. Right leg forward. Take your inhale here. Exhale, reach it on up. Beautiful. Find that arabesque. So good. Inhale, lower it on down. Good. Exhale, lift that leg again. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it on back. Shift back. Bend those knees. Good. And drag it, lift. Nice. Stand up nice and tall. Good. And lunge it forward. Reach forward. Draw that belly in. Find that arabesque. So good. And bend. Both knees bend. Shift to the back leg. And up. There we go. Sometimes one leg's just stronger than the other. Or you can find the stability on one side more than the other. Good. Lift. Bend it down. and up. Perfect. 2 more. Reach it. Arabesque. Down and back. And up. Last one. Down. Reach. Down. And up. Beautiful. Take that breath and bring it on down. You can drop your weights. You can take those ankle weights off. Reaching for the toes, bend and straighten the legs. Bring the chin to the chest, a little gentle nod, yes. A little look to the left and the right. Let's bring your left hand to your right foot. Straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, twist. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Bring it on back. Right left hand to left foot. Straighten the left, bend the right knee. And then bend the left, straighten the right. And then neutral through center. Draw the navel to the spine, slowly roll on up. 1 vertebrae at a time, pressing through the soles of the feet. Rolling on up. Up, 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 up. Coming all the way up to standing. Take the inhale, reach the arms all the way on up. Little reach over to one side. Lengthen up and over to the other side. Up and over, press the arms down, interlace the hands behind the back. Gently look up, gaze up. Release the arms. Taking that breath, float the arms all the way up overhead to a prayer position. Exhale, bringing those hands down to your heart. Taking a deep breath in from your pelvis. Inhale. Draw that belly in, lifting, lifting, lifting. Draw that breath up under your collarbones, all the way up to the top of your head. Hold your breath there. And exhale, let it go. Giving yourself love, appreciation, acceptance, and gratitude for your mind, for your body, for your heart, and for your soul. You are complete on this Tuesday. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Ashley. I'm here every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. It was lovely to have you. Thank you for your patience at the top of class with that little technical difficulty, and I will see you next week. Have a great day.